fans, just a bit of an update here. Zamboni's already on the ice, so it's looking like we're going to get a early start to this game once again. So get your drinks ready, get your coffee and everything, and we'll be probably getting ready for puck drop around 11 o'clock, 50 minutes early. So we'll be back then, folks. Well, yeah, girls been out here for a little bit, just waiting for the refs to show up, as the ice has been done for a while. It's like Southpoint just stepped right out onto the ice, didn't wait for the refs to show up. The Greyhounds still waiting to come out. Well, usually you're supposed to wait for the refs to tell you to go on the ice. So they've got warnings about that before. We're still waiting for the refs to show up here. It's now create a little bit of a weird situation here where the Greyhounds are going to have to skate through the Stars warm-up. As they're still waiting for refs to show up to get this game started. Okay, just got word from head office here that one of the refs has diarrhea. Just to slow down. Actually, not. I didn't get. There is no head office. I'm the head office, so there's no idea why the refs aren't here right now. But technically, the game isn't supposed to start until 11:15, but can start 15 minutes early, which they've been doing lately. So, but might be a situation where we're getting different refs from the last game, and they weren't ready until 11:15. So, but everybody else is out here. The coaching staff and the timekeepers and both teams ready to go. A little awkward here. Throws off the timing for the girls with their pregame prep and everything like that. When they think they're heading onto the ice and then having to stand at the door for 10 minutes. We got Sheena here playing them some music, getting them warmed up here mentally, anyways. Maybe almost be a point if they're not going to start for another 10 minutes. Girls might just want to go back to the locker room. And they see them there, so they're coming on, stepping on the ice now. The Greyhounds, those are the referees. Get this game starting. These girls pour out the door. Blake and Marley give their patented handshake there. Get things up and ready to go. Now we got our timer running, 3 minutes, and 3 minutes we'll get puck drop here, so we'll get a little bit of a warm-up going on here. The Greyhounds finishing top seed with undefeated in their pool here, playing the Southpoint Stars, who they finished with 3 wins and 1 loss, which was the same as the first place team, the Lambeth Lancers, but Lambeth had beat them. That was their 1 loss was against Lambeth, so they went on the head-to-head, I believe. That's how they got seeded here at 2nd place, so we should be in for a pretty good matchup here. A nice tight game between these 2 teams. Two strong teams here in the semifinals. Trying to punch the ticket here for the finals later at the Sarnia Silver Sticks. The girls do too, playing two teams yesterday. The Friday games, they had some pretty tough games there, but yesterday's games, they won pretty decisively. It's pretty hard to see if they come out here with firing on all cylinders, or got a little bit of complacency. Figure that out. We got my buddies up here again to help watch the game with me.
Yeah. We're not allowed to lean.
Not allowed to lean over, I know. So when I panned over to see you guys, I think it was Liam's grandma saw him leaning over, and she texted his mom right away. He's like, "Don't let Liam do that." Now girls gonna get the pucks gathered in here, come over to the bench, get started. We've got 15 seconds till the buzzer here. The Greyhounds set to take the face off. We're gonna do their pregame ritual here. The girls will be looking to continue their strong play they've had all throughout this tournament here. We've got 4 wins now in a row, hoping to make it 5. Kinley Chapman's going to come out here for the draw. The regular wingers, Kate Levac, Riley Bass, Rowan McLaughlin, and Blake Kalnuck back on defense. Sanamore control that one right away. Back to McLaughlin. Pass that one up the base. Second try now. Levac coming up the ice. Still getting the blue line here. If you try to get that shot too, can't. That's blocked by the defender. Pushed up here. Now, the player gets through. It's a shot onto Sanamore right over her shoulder right away. She breaks through. Greyhounds down by a goal here. Only 20 seconds to play. There's one quick game's possession for the Greyhounds. Up. Shot blocked, turned around the other way. Forward there, able to skate through the neutral zone unimpeded. Get a clean shot over Sanamore's shoulder. Blocked aside. Long goes up again. They're going to take a long shot on Sanamore there. That one dings off of the post and up and over that same spot. Greyhounds find themselves, like the first 2 games here, the first 3 games of this tournament, a goal behind. See if they got a pushback here if they can. We got a new set of forwards out here. Labby kicks that one up the board, goes length of the ice, but that's going to get called here for icing. Come right back down. Face off in the Greyhound zone here. Greyhounds Down by goal, almost too early. Without even a minute of play. I'm trying to get settled in here. That one goes to Seymour. She clears that one off into the corner. Lindsay looking to go up to Labby. Up over here in the corner here is now Plastic trying to get it. Gets the stick off. Seymour just covers that one up once again. Look at another face-off. Got a lot of game left here to play, but the Greyhounds not looking good here in the first minute and change. That goes over to the point. Lisco stays in. Up and over there. Basket. She's going to chase this one. Labby's going to get the forecheck on. Long pass over. That'll go down length of the ice for icing here. Greyhounds will get an offensive zone face-off. With Lexi Finn's line now coming out. Sophia McLean and Perry. With Fonte and Morin back on the back end here. Chipped over to Perry. Perry looking to grab this one. Goes back to the Fonte. Backhands that one up over behind the net. Grabs that now. Perry pushes that behind. Perry's going to go for it here. Push it up. Southpoint looking for a breakout, but now Greyhounds can start finally getting the setup here. Take some time in the offensive zone if they can. Try to get their forecheck game going on here, what they're good at. That one skips through Morin. They'll drive that one down the ice on the right side of the red line here. Zaponte's going to have to go back and regroup for it. Sends a nice long pass over to McLean. McLean now puck on her stick. She's got some speed coming through the neutral zone. Coming over and around the net here. Centered. Oh, Perry got a stick on that. Couldn't get that through though as Morin grabs that puck indirect. Nice play there by Mackenzie Morin, who heads to the bench. McLean puts that one in deep and she heads to the bench. McLean will stay out here to keep possession. Getting it back on the other end here. McLaughlin steps up, pushes that puck forward. Goes back over to McLaughlin's side again. Pushes that one over behind the net. Once again, over onto McLaughlin's side. Gets stuck on the skates. Now, that one's going to go out. Polnuck grabs this puck. Heads back. Polnuck sending that one over for base. Base going the wrong direction though. Just shove that one back down to Polnuck. McLaughlin push that puck up to the neutral zone. Chapman looking for a pass there. Gets across. Levesque gets a stick on it. No chance though. That puck drops down. Goal scorer here, number 17. Getting up the ice with Polnuck. Not letting her move.
Get in there, Ann!
Now, Chapman getting a nice long pass up to base. Base though. Stopping that puck, getting in her stick. Down. Now, McLaughlin pushes that one up to Levesque. Levesque though gets that puck taken off for a shot onto Seymour. Tracks that one down. Falls in front of her. She'll get stop that puck here. Greyhounds looking to settle into their game. Try to get into that offensive zone and create some chances if they can, but Cards have been pretty good defending in their zone so far. Now Lucy Labby pushes that one. She's got some room. She'll move with this puck. Labby puts over to Finn. Finn takes that one wide. Finn uses that puck on the sideboard though. Back in the corner here. There's a little bit of a battle, but Labby's going to come out with it. Put that one in front of the net. Oh, Plastics trying to lift that one over the pad. Can't. Good effort there. Just a bit.
I'm scared that the camera's gonna fall.
I got it in here. I'm scared too. That's why I keep holding it like that. Now Southpoint goes, gets stuck in the ref. The ref is away. Plastic puts that one up for Labby. It's dropped down. Labby gets that. Sends a nice pass into the slot where Finn was there. It's that puck. She puts it towards the net. Not get the shot she wants though. It was an effective play. They kept it in the Southpoint start zone and got some chances to move towards the net and end up with an offensive zone draw here for Finn's line. They shove that one up and Perry trying to move that one to a dangerous spot, but Finn comes in to chip it down behind the net. Finn puck on her stick, puts it over, jumps over now. Morin trying to go. Point's going to get a little bit of a chance here once again as they shot on Seymour. That one goes well wide of the net. Nice hard shot though. At Southpoint, playing a little bit of a running gun, catching a defense on their heels. It's a toss that in length of the ice here. We're just going to go for icing once again.
Good pressure, girls.
Spin will come out once again here. On the draw. It's dropped. Sent over the sideboards there. Perry has to fight for it. Just for Finn. Finn shot. Doesn't get the shot off with his stick. Stick disrupted. Doesn't get the shot off that she wants. Goes in easily for the goalie to cover up. Dropped once again. Finn on the back. That one over. Jumps up. Goes on to the up into the netting there. Southpoint deflected up and over. The face-off will stay in the offensive zone here. Draw back to McLaughlin. Can't handle that once again. Grabs it though. It's going to be an offside call here. Pushed up. Base now. Grabbing that puck. Base. Going. Using the puck. Trying to send the pass over. Gets it. Shot on net. Bothered up though. Couldn't get it. She had Levesque there in front of the net. Gets a shot towards the net. No rebound by the goalie though, because Levesque was right there on the doorstep. Push this one down for Paulna. Paulna tips it up. Chapman now trying to get it. Levesque comes in to help her, but it squirts through on the wrong end. Now, number 17, St. Aubin once again gets it. Shot onto St. Amour. That moves over. Nope. Was it a penalty? Oh, as Peyton Levesque's going to go to the box here now. She got a penalty there on the back check. Greyhound's going to go down. Player for 2 minutes. Number 11 goes to the box here. Nice win there by Chapman. Base comes in. Get that one down length of the ice. Now it goes to Zamboni Door, just sits there. They send that pass through. They move it up and out. They push that one by. Down the length of the ice. Di Lorenzi comes back just to rim it around. Southpoint's going to get this though. Get a shot on. Good block there by Chapman. Di Lorenzi now just put it up for Chapman. It jumps around on the sideboards here. Goes back. Shot over. Back. St. Amour. No. But then rebound. And the second rebound. Greyhounds not able to clear it up. And St. Amour scrambling around the street. They get a power play goal off that. Stars up 2. Early in this game. Not even halfway through the first period, Greyhounds finding themselves down by 2 goals. I'm going to have to try to find a way to score some goals here. Puck gets dropped. Jumps over to Morin. Morin sends that one up. Finn. Push that one forward to Labby. Labby getting on that. Goes through. Finn kicks that one towards her. Up to her stick. Plaskett gets that one. Towards the net. Now. Oh, there's a loose puck in front of the net there. Plaskett looking as the goaltender left the rebound out. Plaskett goes towards the net. Oh, this trio again. Generating some chances around the net.
Can you erase that penalty, please?
No. They just want to take it off the board. That puck had seemingly Coach Chad said that he saw it go in the net under the goalie. But the refs didn't see it go in, so they didn't call that one.
Come on, Ellie!
Now we got a loose puck and McKenzie steps up. Push that one towards the net. Plaskett will grab this one around the other end. Now Labby, Plaskett working on the sideboards here as they do so well. Plaskett getting it over. Trying to send the pass over. It goes back to Morin. So shoot that one towards the net. Block though. Back over for DePronte. DePronte
Good pressure, E.
puts that one over. They get on top of that one. Push that one forward. Greyhounds come back here. Back check well. They send it indirect over. Plaskett will come up. Finds Piper Finn. Piper Finn. Move. Shot on net. Block doesn't make it there though. Finn tries to get there once again.
Good job, Ella.
Tipped up and over. Glocken's going to come back to get it. She's got to be careful. She's the only one back there. It's going to be called for a delayed offside. The Greyhounds will try to gather this puck up. Morin now. Oh, gets tripped up behind the net. Loses that puck. Goes over. Comes up over to grab that puck once again. Lexi Finn will grab that and skate it out of the zone. Some open room in front of her. She skates it over. She's over the blue line now. Good back check there by the Southpoint Stars, though. Now, McLean kicks that puck, but she was on the wrong side of the blue line. It's Greyhound still having some trouble even just trying to get a look. Good look on the goal to get that shot that they want off. The goaltender hasn't really been tested with much other than a couple low shots in the center of the net. But as always, you think it's just going to be a matter of time for the Greyhounds find their game here. We got some pressure coming on, but that puck goes through. 3 Greyhounds went up, and Paulnuck's going to skate this one up. So it's a nice pass over to Perry. Perry grabs that, dumps that one in deep. Go jump in to try to retrieve. Perry's going to get that one on their stick. He's going to move towards the net. So pass back to base. Base shot. Oh, right of the net, though. Base unleashes a big shot. Now 17 coming back in here. She's a dangerous player, but Paulnuck checking her well. She loses that puck over there. Need to pass up. Base, though, can't handle that pass, and she's going to chase this one down. Get that one up. Chapman knocks that one out of the air, reaches for it, but can't get it. They go back over here. Chapman coming through. DiLorenzi send that pass up for Peyton Levesque. Peyton Levesque can't handle it, though. Chapman comes and bothers it and gets it over to Base. Base now shovels that back to a defender. DiLorenzi with the pass. Will chase it. Southpoint, though, grabbing that one, putting it right back down to the Greyhound zone. Spina's going to have to get it. Trip that one up for DiLorenzi. Tries a one-touch pass. Southpoint now dumps that one in. Only one forechecker here, though. They were on a line change, and Chapman's going to skate this one out. Chapman's got some room. Chapman's moving through the zone. Nice pass over to Vex. Vex shot. Wide of the net. Bounce over. Back to Spina. Spina on the point. She's got a shot from here. Tipped in. A lot of red jerseys. Puck underneath the Southpoint player, though. DiLorenzi steps up. Can't get there in time, though. She sends that one over to Spina. Spina gathers that one in her sticks. Sends that one forward. Nope, not going to go for icing. They said it was deemed a touch. And some new forwards come in. Southpoint just gives that puck right back to Greyhounds. Send that one up to Piper Finn. And push this one forward. Plaskett. Dump it in. Grab it on the other end. Push it forward. Now Plaskett and Labby going to chase this one down. Southpoint scrambling to try to get rid of this puck. A lot of red jerseys around here. Now Plaskett coming out with it. Stick up into her hands. No call there, though. Sends a lob shot up towards the net.
Go, Ollie, go!
Hail Mary. Monty, good stick there on the defense. Plaskett now. She's got some room ahead of her. Throws a back check. Back over to Labby. Labby now uses that puck. Plaskett gets him. Shot on net. Get it back. Put that shot towards the net. Labby goes around, tries a wraparound pin. Another shot. This trio keep buzzing. There it goes. Now Labby back. Another wraparound. Can't get it, though. Conte steps up.
Good job, Ethan.
Indirect. Puts it down behind the boards. The Finn's going to get it and try to put it back into a dangerous zone. Warren shoots that puck. Goes on net. Saved by the goaltender. Good action as this trio just working hard. But we're going to get a call there. This is a delayed penalty. This trio comes in, works hard, grinding away, creating all type of confusion here for Southpoint in front of the net. Southpoint's going to take a penalty here on it. Playing the game the right way, this trio. Getting chances. Pucks in deep, getting chances. Back to the point here for Spina. Spina looks for a shot over. Friendly fire there. He'll sit in the back. Now McLean tries to drive that puck in towards the net. Can't get it as it goes on the sideboards now. Southpoint's going to be able to get that one down the length of the ice here. Goes over towards St. Amour's crease. Nice head pass up by Perry. Perry right away over to Finn. Finn poke that one forward. Try to get through down the last 30 seconds here of the first period.
Good job, D.
Get that through once again. Di Lorenzo's going to have to regroup here. Pick up the ice. Over to Perry. Perry can send that one. Broken up though. They get that one over to McLean. McLean shovels that one back over. They launch that one back down. Back to the ice here. We got 12 seconds left here.
Not pulling icy.
Penalty. They got a penalty when the other line was out. That's going to be it here for the period. Greyhounds down by 2 goals.
We're out playing.
We'll be back here for the second period. The girls will try to mount it. Come back down by 2 here. Not a lot of time, but Southpoint playing a tight game. It's going to be a tough one. We'll be back in a few minutes for the second period, folks. Back here, drop the period. Greyhounds got a minute power play time here to start this period. Get that one up the basket. Can't. Coach Finn sends out a power play unit here to start this one up, putting Plaskett on with Chapman and Levesque and Polnuck with DePronte. Try to trade a little bit of offense if they can. Chapman's going to come through the zone here. Sorry, I forgot to start my time. So, Peyton Levesque grabs that, puts a shot on net, but that goes wide. DePronte now sends that one back down to Plaskett. Plaskett looking, goes towards the net, shot on, blocker down. Turn to grab that one. Southpoint now reverses it. Going to go over. Chapman's going to chase this one down. So they grab that, but it goes back to Polnuck. Polnuck, the shot on net. Nobody there, though. Greyhounds need to get some bodies in front of that net. They're playing wide. DePronte backs up, knowing the player was coming out of the box. Steps back into the neutral zone. The Greyhounds go for a line change, a 4-1. Gina comes on, though. They send that shot over. The penalty expired. That was a little bit slow on starting my time here as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Greyhounds not really getting much chances on that power play. Now here, we got a 2-on-1 coming up. McLean's looking to make a pass over. That's a shot. Nice read there by the goaltender. Perry had a great opportunity. And another one. Spina pushes that one down the ice. McLean dumps down. Send that one over. Second some skates there with a little bit of confusion. Now the player's going to come up over the blue line. That's going to be off. No, not offside.
Try, Matty.
That puck jumps up behind the net, stuck on the mesh. We're going to get a whistle here. 13:03. Nice 2-on-1 play there by McLean and Perry, but the goaltender sliding over and making a tremendous save. Keeping the score, keeping the Southpoint's lead at 2. Plaskett goes for the draw, shot onto St. Amour. No way. Puck just finds its way underneath St. Amour's arm somehow. Finds an awkward hole. It just seems like it's one of these games here where the puck just will not happen for the Greyhounds. And now they're down by 3.
Using the goal. One goal that momentum picks up.
Finn swats that one over the air.
One goal that we get momentum.
Lorenzi trying to send that one up to Labby. Greyhounds now find himself in a big hole. 3 goals still. A lot of time left here. Not really been getting too many chances, but Plaskett now skating up the ice here. Turns and sends a pass over to Labby. Labby trying to get there. Can't. Number 99 puts that one through the neutral zone here. He's going to go back to grab it. Finn. Over to Plaskett making a move. Labby over the red line. Trips that one up forward of the ice here. Labby heads to the bench. The Southpoint player goes, but there's no arm up. There's a little bit of a trip there, but I think the goals just kind of fell onto each other. Plaskett grabs this puck. It's straight up the ice here. Looking for Levac. That goes though. Length of the ice. No, the ref will say there wasn't a touch there. So we'll call that for ice and come all the way back down here.
If we just go through this
Look at the puck drop here.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Happening.
If we
That
go
puck.
through this pool.
Behind you, Jay! Behind you!
Peyton Levac goes off her skates. She's going to get down there first, though. Turns, falls, gets a toe pick there. Pushes that puck out. Goes over to the side of the net here. Goes through the neutral zone. Face with a nice back check. Getting that puck. Loose puck, though. Pollock's going to chase for it. Stays in over the blue line as they put that shot on. Puck there. Now, shot goes over. Sademore, though, makes that save. There's a little bit of a weird play in front of the net there again as they lost that puck. Chapman sending him up on the glass. Peyton Levac trying to get it, but Base racing over. She's got players on her. She puts that in deep. Skates. Trips over the blue line there. Morton comes up. That one squirts through. The Fonte's back here, though. Send that one over and up.
Good job, Means.
We'll send that one back down. That should have been icing. It was over the red line, but didn't call it that. Goes behind the net here. Fonte grabs that. Turning. Loses that puck. No, she regains it. Shovels that forward over to Perry. Perry turns. Nice pass up to Finn. Finn can't control it, though. As McLean was picked up there. Couldn't get that puck. Moran sends a nice one over to McLean. Sideboards here. She's going to battle with it for it. And Finn's going to come out on the other end with the puck on her stick over to Perry. Perry, long shot. Can't be controlled by the goaltender, but it was a save. That puck goes through. Now here, Finn. Nice and direct over. McLean's able to get that. She makes a move. She makes another move, trying to get that puck forward over for Perry. Now that bumbles towards the goaltender. Greyhounds just looking to get a little bit of puck out there, and bounces. Can't. The goaltender able to cover that one up. She's been solid all game long here. Focused. That puck goes down.
Go, Vic, go!
Conte pushing that one up. Or sorry, Lorenzi pushing that one up. Finn now looking over, finds it over to Labby. Labby's got some room on the other side. She had to reach back for that one though. Slowed her down. Timing. As that one gets through Di Lorenzi. Gonna come across and send that puck all the way across here. Stina takes the check there. Shot over onto Sademore. Goes wide right across the net. Down behind the goal line here. Di Lorenzi now. Oh, some bad ice over there by the Zamboni door. She lifts on that pass. Then sends another one that jumps up. She hits the boards. Plaskett tips it. Gets it on the other end here. Plaskett. She'll make a move and she'll get a shot off. Goaltender there. Square though. stop that one. It goes over to the side here for Polnuck. Polnuck can't control that as McLaughlin's going to come over to help her out. Push that one down. Over. Finn tries to get a stick on it, but misses it. Nice short pass there by Blake Polnuck. Gets that one up for Labby. Chapman now. Turns. Offside's off. She'll skate this one in herself. She's got Levesque now coming in with her. Keeps that puck on her stick. Sends that one over for Peyton Levesque down low. Levesque's going to chase that one. Chips over. Chapman's going to try to get this one on the other end here. She does. Sends it over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin trying to put a pass on down there. Can't. That puck's now going to go in. Polnuck one. Shot on Sainamore. Good save by Sainamore. That puck kind of changed directions on her. Kept low. I want to grab that behind the net here. Try to push it forward. It goes over the doors. Shot. Stopped over by Polnuck. Now pass up to base. Base going to try, but got the puck stripped off of her. Going to block and comes over. Turns. Chip. Over for Chapman. Chapman has Levesque over here on the wing. She's covered, but Levesque makes a sick move there. Tries for a second one, which didn't work. Southpoint sends that one all the way down. That's going to be called for icing. 7 minutes, 48 seconds left here in the second period. Good luck to all the boys back home in Sault Ste. Marie with the Christmas Jamboree as the finals are being done today. So good luck, boys, with your games. Some of them probably being played right now. Now we're going to get a shot as Perry, with a wide open net, put it off the goaltender's mask. Seems like that's the MO going on here today. Perry had a lot of net to shoot at, put it right off the goaltender's face. That one goes over. Let's see Finn. We get that one up. He's that puck shot onto Sainamore. That one goes well wide of the net. Another one onto Sainamore. He fumbles around into the crease. Deflection from Sainamore. She pushes that one up. Now Perry's going to skate up the ice. He's reaching. Greyhounds got some numbers up. Perry shot. Glove down by the goaltender though. We got 7:08. Basket on the draw. Trio's been dangerous. Creating a lot of havoc in front of the net here. See if they can keep it up. They start to get their forecheck, trying to go on. Southpoint gets the puck, but DiLorenzi comes in. Keep that one over, and Labby's going to get this puck. Shovel it over for Plaskett. He's going to try to push that towards the net once again. Now there's loose puck. Finn had a chance on the backhand there. Did not elevate it. Seems like the girls are gripping their sticks a bit tight here. They loosen up. The opportunities for goals are there. They just keep tossing it into the goaltender. Not getting the shot selection that they want to. As they win that one, Finn comes around on the other end here. Sends that one forward. Gonna go over the blue line. Number 17 comes in, gets that puck through, and puts that one all the way around.
Good job, Mimi!
Pushed up, held off. Spina comes around to grab this one. Looking over to Finn. Finn moves that puck over. There's going to be a delayed penalty here. As Plaskett comes up the ice, moving around. Plaskett, could have been another one there. DiLorenzi grabs that. Sainmore's off, gets the extra attacker on. Chapman, shot towards the net, hits the side. It's going to be it. Greyhounds will get a power play, though.
Put the power play here.
Chapman on the draw. In the back. At the point. And that pass a little bit too hard for the Planty. Go to Polnuck. Polnuck from that one up for Peyton Levesque. Levesque Puck on her stick, tries to look for base there. Base is going to grab this puck. Try to send it over, looking for a clean pass. Now Levesque's going to get it with his own entry here. Chapman was offside though. Trio. A little bit out of joint here, this trio. Not being able to move the puck smoothly like they normally do. Yeah, in a case maybe of gripping that stick a little bit too tight, being down. Like 3 goals here. Only half the game left to play. This is that pass, but gets the second one as Chapman comes up. Gonna grab it. DePlante is going to jump up here, backhand up, over, shovels that one over. Plaskett on the back end here. Should grab that. Looks for Polnick at the point. Nice pass. Blake Polnick trying to shoot that through. Doesn't make it. That one's going to get out though. DePlante's going to grab that. So look. Send that one all the way over here for Plaskett. Plaskett gains the zone, makes a move. This is the puck, but Polnick shoots that one over. Pass to Chapman. Chapman's shot. Oh, up over the net. The Greyhounds are starting to get their looks, but they're just not getting their shots where they want them. Chapman once again here. Goes glove down by the goaltender. One goes back. Spina's got a shot from here. Nice pad saved by the goaltender, though. Spina once again looking, trying to get some traffic in front of the net. Sends that one towards the net. Nobody there, though. Greyhounds got to get some screaming in front of the net there. The goaltender had all day to see that one coming at her. Now Finn. That one back, goes to Spina. Spina shot on. There's a bit of traffic there. It jumps down. The goaltender again able to track that one all the way. Puck drop. Flynn grabs that, sends that one over. Perry looks to hit that one over, but can't. She gets bumped off the puck with Finn, sending the hard one over to McLean. Now, get that one up over the line here. Spina now looks over, finds Lexi Finn. Finn sends that one over to Perry. Huge mistakes here by the Greyhounds, as Finn should have just gained the blue line there, but decided to look and send it to the far wing over there to Perry. We get another puck drop here, wrong side here with 22 seconds left here on the power play. McLean tries to gain possession, goes back to Spina. Spina goes. Perry's got to get into the net, though. She was there. That rebound fell down. Spina's been getting these shots in, but nobody in front of the net to block the goaltender's view or to pick up any type of rebounds. So that one goes back to Spina again. Back to the net. Another wide open shot that the goaltender is able to see from Spina. With no Greyhound in front of the net. Driving you crazy, Eli? Marley's getting a ton of shots there, but all the Greyhounds are sitting on the periphery. That's going to be it for the power play here. We get a puck drop. Put that one down. Spina can't handle that one. Jumps over her stick. The ice here. Now the penalty is expired. Abdi Lorenzi pushing that one up for Chapman. Base on her horse. Racing back for that. Gets it. Try to get the play started over here if they can. That one back over Spina. Spina shot on net again. Stopped by the defender. Puts that one length of the ice. Abdi Lorenzi. Southpoint looking to be content to play a defensive game here probably for the rest of the game. Holding on to a 3-goal lead. Nice chip pass over by Peyton Levesque. Chapman, sends a shot in. That one had an opportunity there. Blocker side. Peyton Levesque once again. Looks for the point. Polnick jumps off the bench, gets it, shovels it, doesn't get what she wants, gets a big skate on, gets that pass over to Levesque. Turns, looks for a shot with base now at the ice. It goes over. Glocken's going to grab this one on the other end here. Sends a shot towards, blocked though.
Good job, Alex.
They're able to get that one down length of the ice, but that's going to get called for icing here.
Good hustle, Vic.
We've got 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Basket going to take a draw here. They swing around the net. Go. Labby though. You get that, goes back to Polnuck. Polnuck on her stick, sends that one towards. Once again now, Polnuck steps up. We're going to get a 2-on-1 here. Take that one, long shot on the center, well wide of the net. Polnuck grabs that on the other end. They lose that one. He's cracking of the puck there. Goes towards the net, McLaughlin though. Hamden gets it off. Sends that pass up for Finn, but she can't handle it. Long pass goes over. Southpoint now sending that one over here. Polnuck go. Up over to Labby. Labby. Puck up. Getting over. Piper Finn now trying to get that puck over on the other end and forcing it bounce, but she couldn't handle it. Goes back to Will McLaughlin. McLaughlin looking far side over to Labby. Labby, she'll make a move and take a very long shot, but Piper Finn was offside just by a little bit. Goaltender though, track that puck as she's been doing all night really well. It's Finn. The draw. Southpoint's going to come around. Doesn't bother her enough though and forces her to dump that down. They do get around her. Blanco shakes that one off as Perry's going to be able to get this one in the corner. On the wing, she sends that one across ice. McLean's going to race for this puck. She stops it enough. Perry comes up and over now. Perry takes a long shot straight at the goaltender again. I know. Well, she keeps her eye on the puck. That's what you're supposed to do as a goaltender. Then on the draw. Back to Morin. Morin, the D partner, shot right away. Oh, there's a chance for the Greyhounds. And the play. Greyhounds in front of the net, picking up the rebound. Getting the goal. That's what they need to do. He made an effective play as Morin gets that puck and sends it a quick pass over. DePonte wasting no time to get that puck onto the net. Getting the rebound and McLean shoveling that one in past the goaltender. Greyhounds finally getting their first goal here before the end of the second period. They tip that forward once again. They push that one down, length of the ice, go for icing.
We're winning the face-off and scoring.
Chapman on the draw. He's back, but Chapman's going to pick that one up. Try to get that shot towards the net. Loosens that puck up again, but stays in the skates of Chapman. Southpoint going to get that one with a nice long pass over.
On, Vic.
Over. Good defensive play there by DiLorenzi. The base pushes that puck up, giveaway. Sanamore. Trappers that one. Gets it. Stops that play. Sanamore makes a nice save there. There's a giveaway there in the Greyhound zone. Turnover, resulting in a nice point shot. Through though. Now Chapman trying to get it. Shot goes over towards the net. Bumbling puck once again. Sanamore reaching over. What a save! Sanamore keeping her team in. Now Peyton Levesque racing up the ice. Southpoint getting some numbers back though as she stops and curls. Tries to send a pass over. Whiffs on that one. direct pass back over to Spina. We've got 30 seconds left here in the second period. Time's off just by 10 seconds. Chapman's going to get this puck on her stick. Throws back, looks, gets it knocked off of her stick. Chapman pick this up now. Wind yourself up through. Get it over to Finn. Finn. That one back over to Chapman. Chapman dumps that one in deep. Goes for a line change. Now they shoot that one up into the netting. We got 7 seconds left here. Greyhounds doing their job getting the goal here in the second period. Cut the lead down a little bit here. Chip away at it.
Yeah, we're pulling.
Coach Finn pulls Sainamore here, but the ref said no. He didn't let it happen there. That goes back here. 4 seconds left. Paulnock chips that one over onto the sideboard with the time running down. Not getting the opportunity there. We'll be back here with an exciting third period. Greyhounds sliding themselves down by 2 goals, 3-1. It'll be a good finish. We've got 15 minutes left to play here. The Greyhounds will try to stay alive if they can. We'll be back in a little bit. Back here in the puck drop, it's going to be entertaining third period here. Greyhounds down by 2. That draw, puck gets dropped there. Finn tries to win that. Puck is loose. Sends that one back for McLaughlin. McLaughlin looks up. Grabbed by the Stars player. Puts that one back. McLaughlin turning, pushing, trying to go forward for McLean. Can't though. Put that one down back to the point here. Shot on net. No, doesn't make it. Perry stops that. Puck's still loose though as that shot goes over. Whizzes past the net there. Good opportunity there by Southpoint. It's starting this period off strong. The offensive zone. The roll around here as McLean's going to leave that puck there to Roe McLaughlin. And she gets that on the other end. McLean now can get the stat. She's got stickers in the way, but no call there. That goes deep though from the sideboard. Southpoint put it back on the point, and McLaughlin too far off. That's an offside call. Monty coming around. Carey. Over Finn. Finn all alone here. Gets the puck. She had 4 girls converging on her. Not much to do there. Now that puck's going to go back for Mackenzie Morin. Morin sending that one over for base. Base got a lot of ice ahead of her. She goes up. Takes a shot. Slides. Put a lot into it. Not a lot left though. On the draw. Over. DePlante over Chapman. Chapman looking. Trying to shake that loose. Goes past DePlante's stick. She's going to have to go back to retrieve this puck here. Quebec picks that one up. Over to base. Base, nice pass. Look at the blue line. Base looking. Pass. Hit. Goes off the skate. Morin comes up. Morin drops that one down. Over for base. Base. Puck goes. Gets stuck in the referee's stick. Chapman's going to come back to grab that one though. She does. Push that forward. Southpoint's going to be able to get that one through. No, it doesn't make it. It's still in there. They get that pass over to the winger. Southpoint sending that one down, length of the ice, getting the line change on. DePronte's going to come around the ice here for it. Turning, base, puck on her stick. Nice pass up towards Robbie. Robbie Chapman can't control that though. They get a shot, a big block there. But DePronte goes towards St. Amour's net. Puck is loose there. Chapman falls on it. That's going to be a whistle.
I need a bullet train. I want to go right now.
Come shake that puck loose. Finn pushes it forward. No icing called as Labby's going to be first one there.
Good job, Mimi.
That puck towards the net. Now Plasky comes up with it, puts it over. Trying to get a deflection or something. Espina gets a shot on. A lot of Greyhounds in front of the net there. Good stick by the Southpoint defenders. Drew Lorenzi puts that one over. Get it, this trio once again. Working hard in front of the net. Now Espina's going to come up. That shot high over. Plasky's going to go on the other end here. Turns for it. Falls. DePronte pushes that one up to Labby. Labby on the sideboard here. We try to gain possession here. Working hard on the boards. Labby. Basket. Lose that puck though. Now, Southpoint's going to come through the zone here. Tries to get a step. St. Amour tracks that one from far though. Labby's going to get that puck over. Trips down, but dropped over. Southpoint gets that one. Stars turn. Put that one behind the net. Spina going to try to grab this one on the other end, but Southpoint gets there first. Basket back to help. Goes up to Finn. Finn now. She's got some room. Had some time with it. Labby gets that puck out. Tries to tip that one up and over. Goes for the line change. Now Finn grabs this puck. Skates it in. Finn sends a nice pass over to Perry. Perry try to settle that one down. Can't though. Southpoint coming off. Walking back here. Driving in, over, shot onto St. Amour. Bumbles up, grabs that with the glove. First 4 minutes of this period played here. We got 11 left. Greyhounds looking to create some offense. Had a few chances there.
We need a goal in this middle.
Puck dropped. Chipped over, through by Perry. The other end goes back down. McLaughlin's going to get that goal around her own net. McLaughlin looking for McLean. McLean grabbing that one. McLean pushes it up. Back down though. The defender's there. They send a nice pass to the neutral zone. Stars moving up. Good centering pass. That one goes out on the blue line though. McLean gets her disrupted. We're going to get called for an offside.
Try, Mila.
Over Perry picks that one up, then loses it. Forward down, goes behind the net there. Pollock's gonna have to go race to get this one. Sends a nice one up for Perry. Chips that one around, gets stripped up. Southpoint coming back to get it though. McLean gets disrupted. Lachlan now moving the puck. Can't get over. Perry kicks it forward. Almost gets tripped. Going over towards the net. Perry shoots that one out of the net. Perry had a great chance there again. Didn't hit the net, hit the side of the net.
Good job, Hannah.
Perry now trying to gain some possession on this one. Goes up as it jumps over. Hits a glove. Glove of a Southpoint player on the bench.
That's a penalty. Who shot it?
They tried to get it out and they hit the thing. I think they'll get a warning for that to keep their gloves in the gameplay. It could be a delay game, but I think I'll give them a warning the first time. Good pivot there by the defender, the Stars. Pushing that one over. DePronte though, so keep that one in. Base is going to chase that one down. There's nobody on her. Base turning, sending that puck towards, looking for Levac. Levac now. Puck on her stick, goes around the net, over to Chapman. Chapman, look at a shot. Oh, this is wide. She sends that one high. Got now, Levac looking to shake that puck loose. Goes towards the goaltender, slides in there. covers that one up though.
Do you think we're okay?
I think so. That's pretty even though. They're competing. They're competing well enough that they're getting the bounces and they're getting them in. So
We just have to score.
yeah. Nice pass over there by base. Levesque is like tied up. Shot. Ooh, goes right off of Kate Levesque. Looks like it hit a soft spot. DePonte again tries to send a pass over to Chapman. Lose that in the skates. Chapman back there. Looking for that puck though. Base. Trying to get it, loses it though as DePonte comes around, sends a backhand pass over. Levesque to try to get this on the other end. Now Chapman grabs that one, sends a pass up to base. Base puts that one forward. Can't control it though in the zone. Warren comes back, turns, puts that one forward for base. Riley base forward. Nice pass over to Plaskett. Plaskett now. She has Labby. Labby sends that one. Hit by Labby. What a great play there. Base on the back tech gets the puck before curling off for her line change. Gets that puck over for Plaskett. Plaskett comes in and finds Labby. Comes towards net. Labby puts a backhand in. Greyhounds. 3-2 here. Nina sends that one up. Greyhounds now looking at the game in the third period with 8 minutes left. Labby gets that, puts that forward. Goes over and the skates of DiLorenzi though. Plaskett waiting. No offside call there. That was a little awkward. As Labby was over there and did not tag up. Spina uses that puck in her skates. Labby grabs it on the other end. Labby now shoots that puck away. Oh, bumbling rebound. Goaltender cannot hold it. She goes back over now. Southpoint now, they look like they're on the ropes a little bit. Send that one forward. Piper Finn will get that. Move that puck forward. Southpoint trying to get it. Now they chip that out. Spina will come back for it, and everybody will go for a line change here. Spina curls. Skates up the ice. Sends that one through for Lexi Finn. Finn looking for Piper. Piper peels off though. Piper Finn pushes that one deep. Puck lost though as DiLorenzi's back here. Knocks that one off. Spina bothered. Finn over. Goes into the center. Perry up to the puck. Perry makes a move. Can't get it through though. Perry retrieves that one in the corner. Back here, Perry again. Puck on her stick. Looking. That one goes back for Polnack. Polnack shoots that one. Jumps up forward. Didn't get what she wanted off of it though. Southpoint Stars gets it and they knock that one down. Come through the neutral zone here. Take a long shot on Sainamore. It goes well over her head. Polnack trying to shovel that one forward. Now Perry's going to have an opportunity here. She skates in, makes a move. Ella Perry. Turns. Touches an edge. There's a whistle here though. I think Perry pushed it with her hand. Called a hand pass and we'll get a... I'll take a draw. Let's get that one back to Polnack. Polnack sends a nice pass over for Sophie McLean and makes a nice move in the shot. On net, just wide though. Hitting back, send that one back. McLaughlin shot on net. Goes, drops down. Oh. Another good opportunity. Crucial. Goes back to DePonte. DePonte trying to push that one forward. Didn't get the shot she wants. And Chapman gets a stick on it. They try to send that forward. DePonte races over, keeps that one in. The puck's sitting on the blue line here. Greyhounds try to get this one out if they can. Southpoint, they're driving it. DePonte putting that one in deep in the zone here. It goes back. Greyhounds a race back here. And Mackenzie Morin picking this puck up, sending that one over to Riley Base. Base trying to send a pass over. She got disrupted though. Goes back behind Sandomore's net. Morin sending that over to her D partner DePlanty. Gets that one over. Chapman, that one up for Base. Base makes a move. Riley Base is going to have an opportunity here now. She uses that puck and tries to send a pass in. There's both for line mates in front of the net waiting. There's a lot of Southpoint players there. Oh, and they get this one out of the zone. No, they won't. Chapman stays on it. Morin's going to have to chase this one down. Southpoint goes to the line change. Up to Base. Base. Back forward. The 5-minute mark here, folks. Greyhounds down by a goal. We're coming down from 3. Base now picking that one up, tipping around. Goes straight hard for it. Turns, heads to the bench as Perry tries to get it. Jumps up with Morin now picking his puck up in the center ice here. Making a turn and skate. Skating the blue line. Mackenzie Morin skating well. Pushing that puck up. It's pinned on the board. Basket now, moving it over. And so now over. Lorenzi picks that puck up. Shot on net. Doesn't get a shot off that she wants though. It's up over and goes behind into the Greyhound zone. Now Di Lorenzi whiffing on that one. Getting on up to Labby though. Labby puts that forward. Labby and Plaskett working. Plaskett comes up with it. Perry now has an opportunity. Just wide of the net. Shining goal. Perry's moving around here, and Labby's going to grab that on the other end. Southpoint comes up with it though. Taking it out of the zone. Racing up. And a long shot on Sandomore. That one goes wide. Chip that one over for Labby. Labby sends that one up length of the ice here, but that's going to be called for icing.
Get a whistle.
I think Labby just wanted to get off that bench. He's out there for a while. Got 3:40 left here in the game. Greyhounds definitely making this an entertaining third period. Perry had a great chance, it just went wide. Moved up towards Sandomore, but Plante's there to grab it. Circles around the net here. Up to Levesque. Levesque kicks it up from her skates. That puck stripped off her though, but she's going to get that one back. No, she loses it once again. Blair comes up though. Blake Polnuck is there. They shovel that one down for DePlanty. DePlanty is going to go over for Finn. Lexi Finn grabs that. Looks at the situation. Puts that to Chapman. Chapman makes a move. Turns. Chapman gets the blue line cleanly. Gotten back to the point for Polnuck. Polnuck putting that towards the net there. Goes towards the net side of it. So now, Finn goes there. Chapman getting on top of it. Chapman working hard. Down for the Zamboni doors though. Finn in the game still. Kicked off, and now the ref's going to blow this whistle. It's my cheer squad over here calling for a whistle. Rightfully so. Greyhounds hitting crunch time now. On the draw, Lexi Finn trying to get that, moves it up and over. Chapman getting it over, loose puck. DePlanty grabs out at the point, shooting that one through. Puck jumps up high, drops down. Southpoint off the glass, getting that one out. DePlanty now looking, sends a pass, but there's a stick there. Come over, pass it over. Polnuck stops that puck, puts that one forward, and shoot that one over. Polnuck chipping that one over on the boards. That goes over now. They kick that one towards the net with DePlanty. Push that one up for Chapman. Push that forward. Southpoint back though. Finn grabbing that one. She puts that one back for DePlanty. Greyhounds will regroup here. DePlanty gets bothered. Chapman grabs that on the other end here. Down low. She can skate that one in. Goes over. Shot. Rubbed down by the goaltender. Minute 47 left here. Coach Finn's going to call a timeout here. Going to talk this over. Greyhounds needing a goal here in the final 2 minutes of the game.
Gosh, this is crazy. It's going so bad, but we're not getting to it. They're calling the timeout so their players can get a breather.
I'm drawing up a plan here. They're down here for an exciting 2 minutes of hockey. Hopefully longer. The Greyhounds can tie this one up. I'll interview the boys here. What do you think the girls have to do in this last 2 minutes to get that goal?
Shoot the puck. Shoot the puck.
Eli thinks they should shoot the puck. It's always a good idea if you want to score. What do you think, Bodie?
Take a setup back door.
Set up back door. Yeah, I think set up back door will be good. And let's see what Liam thinks. What do you think, Liam?
I think they should pass it and then skate it in because that's not what they're doing.
Pass it, skate in. All three good. Seems like good, effective plays. Shooting the puck, going back door, and passing, skating it in. The Greyhounds will get ready here for the final two. It's now, nope. They're going to send out. They got 6 skaters out here. I'll run it down to 147 what it's at. Puck dropped. Shot. Goes over. Jumps up. Southpoint trying to grab that. Chapman's going to get that puck on her stick. Send it over. Goes all the way through those. Plonlik grabs that on the other end. Bumbles and misses that. That is open. Finn gets that forward. Chapman coming over. Gets that shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Goes over. Looking for that open net. They just dump that down. It's going to get called here for icing, though. A minute 22 to go. Greyhounds will set up again. Goalie pulled. 6-on-5 here. Greyhounds offensive zone faceoff. On the draw, here we go. Puck drop, Finn. Moves it forward. Southpoint's going to control that. Blocked on the sideboards here. Finn grabs it. Has to shoot that up the boards. Glove down by Spina. Spina, nice move there. Gets it. Beck had Finn there wide open. Turned and sent a shot to the net. Now Perry shovels that one forward. Pinned on the sideboard here. That one, now gets through, sliding towards the net. It's not going to make it for icing. Spina goes back here with 50 seconds left. Turns, shoves that up the boards, but now Southpoint grabbing that one. That's going to be 4-2 here, folks. The empty netter is going to be, empty netter did not work. Couldn't get it out. As the girls just gripping their sticks a little bit too tight all game long. Not seeing the play that could have been made, but putting in a valiant effort here anyways on the comeback. We'll run down the final few seconds here. Basket will grab this one. 30 seconds left. Try to get that one towards the net. Robbie grabs it. McLean trying to get that on the other end. They shoot that one down the ice. It's Chapman now. Goalie pulled once again. Greyhounds now grasping at straws. 14 seconds left here. McLaughlin knocks that one down, pushes that one forward. Can't get it. Chapman on the puck here. Time's running down. We're in the final 10. Southpoint Stars. They're going to take this one. Sioux Greyhounds. Greyhounds failing to make the finals here for their first tournament. They won 4 but could not come through here. A valiant effort. We'll be driving back to the Sioux early today. Girls got the handshake in here. We'll call that a game.
Good game, girls!
In a few weeks, we'll be down to Midland to play some exhibition games, and then we'll be off for another tournament in London by the end of the month. We'll see you then, folks. Thanks for joining us.